Hello, my friends, hello, and welcome once again to the stately Vaughan Manor, where today Roger and I have something extra special. Today we have a package to open. Yes, that most time-honored tradition here at BookTube, where we open packages and take a look at the books inside. So this package comes to me from a far distant land. That's right. This package, Roger, comes from Britain, a mysterious faraway land that's still ruled by a king. It's true. I know, it sounds crazy, but it's true. In Britain, it's this faraway place where everybody rides around in carriages and they spend all day drinking tea and eating crumpets. I think it's like pizza. I think it's like pizza. I think it's just, which is strange to have that. It's weird to have pizza with tea, but they put beans on toast over there, so they're things over there, they're not like they are over here. They're a little strange. So I have this package all the way from Britain, and it was sent to me by the great Gareth Howells. Gareth Howells sent me this package. Gareth Howells from the channel Books, Songs, and Other Magic. And Gareth is awesome. He's a musician. He has a band, and they're good. They're not like, some musicians you see on YouTube. No, they're actually completely awesome. And he's actually a writer, and he's a really good writer, and he's written a bunch of books. And he has this fantastic channel, Books, Songs, and Other Magic, which I will link to down below. It's the best channel. And very kindly, Gareth has sent me this package, which I assume is full of books. It's not ticking, so that's a good sign. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's see what is in this package. I'm pretty excited. Thank you, Gareth, for sending this to me. You didn't have to send me this box full of awesomeness. I already know it's going to be awesome. I have my mighty scissors here. Let's open this box and see what is inside. This is pretty exciting. All right, got that. This is the most exciting part of any unboxing. Okay, I've opened up the package from the far distant land of Britain. And it's got packing material, as you would expect. Packing material, that's a good thing. Got to have packing material. Okay, well, first of all, we have these two totally awesome bookmarks from Gareth Howells. Bookmarks from Gareth. That's pretty cool. So, all right, bookmarks. Thanks. I will use these. I like bookmarks. Okay, what do we have in this package? All right. So I told you that Gareth was an author himself. And this is 10 Tales of Transformation from Gareth. There's Gareth there, his head floating mysteriously in the blackness. So I haven't read this one yet. 10 Tales of Transformation by Gareth Howells. That's pretty cool. I've actually wanted to read this one. Everybody who's read this says it's good. So thank you, Gareth, for your book. He sent me another one of his own books. And this is The Brown Yelp Gang, which is, I think this might be his latest novel. I think he might be writing one now. Or is it short stories he's writing now? I can't remember. But I know I haven't read this one. I read a different novel from Gareth. So this is The Brown Yelp Gang. There you go. Thank you, Gareth. And he also sent me Persepolis. Persepolis, the story of a childhood and the story of a return, which I've heard good things about, but I have not read this book. So Gareth sent me Persepolis. That's awesome. Thank you, Gareth. What else do we have in here? Oh, this is interesting. The World Turned Upside Down by Christopher Hill. Radical Ideas During the English Revolution. That's pretty cool. I used to read an awful lot of history, but then I got on BookTube and now I just read crap. But maybe I will go back to my former, slightly more intelligent ways and read some history, which Gareth has sent me. That's pretty good. The World Turned Upside Down. That looks interesting. Yeah, interesting. Christopher Hill. That looks good. Thank you, Gareth. Okay. Okay, I don't want these things to fall. Don't fall, books. Okay, now we have Arrival. This is by Ted Chiang. Now, I've heard a lot about this book, but I have never read it. Now, this is the motion picture version of Arrival. So is this a novel or are these short stories? I don't even know. I think it's a novel. Or is it? This shows how much I know. But I will find out because I will read this book. And look, Lois Lane is on the cover. She's in a spacesuit. Arrival by Ted Chiang. That's pretty awesome. And it's always awesome to have the movie version of any book. There you go. Ted Chiang's Arrival. I've heard mixed reviews, actually. I've heard mixed reviews. But this is actually, for the most part, I hear good things about Arrival. So that's cool. I'll read that book. That's awesome. Oh, okay. And now we have Sea of Rust by C. Robert Cargill. Sea of Rust. It's Sea of Rust. This is about a robot uprising, right? I think I heard about this book. I think Gareth talked about this book. It's Sea of Rust by C. Robert Cargill. That's pretty awesome. But anything about robots and AI uprising and destroying the world is always interesting. You know, we have to, it's a preview for our own future of, you know, imminent AI destruction. Sea of Rust. So there you go. That's cool. Science fiction is always awesome. I love science fiction. And I actually now have two kind of modern books of science fiction, which is unusual for this place. Usually the science fiction around this place is like old and moldy and dusty. But that's not all. We got Men in White Coats. This looks like... Okay, Okay, so he sent me a book with an author whose name I'm going to mispronounce. Claude Seri? I don't know. Won international acclaim as a cartoonist of mordant and sometimes macabre wit. In this volume, his portrayal of doctors and patients is blood-curdling and savagely ironic and also wildly funny. So we have a book of cartoons. Hey, they're pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This is just the kind of weird, creepy stuff Roger likes to read. Roger, you like this stuff. Gareth is also heavily into cartoons and cartoonists, which is cool. It's, you know, he's really interested in this kind of thing. Oh, that's awesome. See? That's pretty cool. This will be fun. So we got a bunch of cool stuff. All the way from Britain. All the way from Britain. Okay. That's awesome. Thank you once again, Gareth. That's a box full of cool stuff. Now, I am going to take off and recycle this box. I always recycle. I will come back tomorrow morning for my weekend reading report. I did read some things. So I'll give you an update on that. I'll give you an update on my undead valet. He used to not be undead, but now I'm a little suspicious. Okay, guys, I will catch you next time.